Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to make a grounding pillow. This is for grounding and earthing. Okay, two simple ways. I'm going to use that meter in a minute, so I'm going to put aside. Method number one, you can use tape. Okay, you can go to the store and buy these tapes. They are aluminum tape. Two, you can get fabrics. These are silver fabrics. And they made out of silver and I believe linen silver. And I'm going to teach you how to measure that using a meter. And all you need is continuity. I show you in the other video before. That's a symbol to that. Okay, so I'm going to put it down here, and when you touch it together you hear a beep. Now when you touch this fabric together you hear a beep. When you touch the tape together, this tape, you would hear a beep. And that's when you know the continuity is good, which means it's connected. You would need your ground wire. Okay, that's simple as that. That's all you really need. Tape or fabric and the ground wire, because you're going to need to plug this in. You're going to need one wire. If you're using this tape, if you go to the store, just go to Home Depot or something. It's made by 3M. It's at the duct work and heating section. That's what they use these for. And then you just need a short wire. I'll show you what we're going to do in a minute. Tools you need, just a wire stripper and a cutter. That's it. Now I have this from another project. You don't need to cut it. Okay. You're going to need a pillow. And you have to have a pillow that actually would be open. Okay? On this side. You don't have to have a zip. You just have to open. So I'll show you in a minute. We're going to do number one first. Okay? I'm going to teach you how to do the pillow number one. Let me take the pillowcase off. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, that's my pillow. And this is where my head would be. Okay. All you need to do is to put 3 pieces of tape right over it. So it's about this size. So I need 3 of those. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? Trust me. It does not have to be perfect. I'll put one here. Okay, and after, when I do this, I'm going to show you how it works too. Okay, I'll take it one more step further and teach you how it actually works too. I'm not like other people doing something and then do not teach people how it actually works, how it actually performs, blah 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 blah. I'm going to teach you all that. And remember, if you get my channel, if you get to my channel and you found out about me, okay, remember, I will be the only one on YouTube to teach you honestly and teach you thoroughly and honestly, okay? I'm not one of those people who sell any products whatsoever. Please remember that. Although I'll make it and sell it for you. Maybe that's another idea. Maybe like custom stuff for people. Like maybe custom pillows. That would probably be a possibility. But I don't sell stuff. I don't advertise any stuff. Well, the advertise is from YouTube, not from me. That's YouTube advertisement. Okay. I actually gonna make one more. Just for the hell of it. Sorry. Just for the fun of it. Okay. Let me rephrase that one. That way I don't get banned from YouTube. Yeah. That kind of stinks about that. Now you're going to have to be a little careful because we're using tape. And when you lie on it, you're going to have to put pressure. But see, if you make it nicely, you can still put pressure on it and it doesn't break through. But here's the thing. This row, this whole row, it's only $6. Look, I still have a not ASS, big old row left. Okay? I don't want to swear. I can't swear in here. Why am I swearing? Hello. Now, the next step, you're going to have to decide which side, okay? This is the only important step. You're going to have to decide which way, because this is where your head is. Let's say you're lying like this. Let's say this is your head. And you're lying like this. If your plug is on this side, you have to put your wire on this side. If your plug is on this side, you have to put your wire on that side. That's it. I don't know how he's doing that. Okay, so my plug is on this side. Nice. Now we're going to strip this. Now, when you strip, you have to spin this, okay? So we can keep this together. We need this wire. Can we use a solid wire? No, because solid wire won't bend. And that's why we're using this wire. And I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you how to measure it. I'll show you everything. I'll even show you measuring my voltage too when I am grounding and I'm not grounding. So basically, that's what this is. It's another way of grounding. Earthing. That's it. But some people prefer this way because it's less in a pain. You can, sorry if I reach over here. You can just ground yourself by doing this. You don't really need the pillow. But some people are lazy. They don't want to do this, do that. You can just clip this onto here. Remember my clip that I just recently uploaded? If you haven't seen that, I will post it right up here, okay? I show you how to make this easily. And I remember, I told you that plenty of time. I'm going to plug it in ahead of time. I told you that I will tell you in plenty. This is going to be really useful. You can ground to your pillow. You can ground to your sheet. You can ground to your bracelet. Remember my bracelet that I made? I made bracelet too. Grounding bracelet. Remember that one? That. Just wear that. You don't need this. Honestly, truthfully. But if you're lazy, I'm showing to you how to do it. I'm showing you everything. People likes everything. So I'm showing you everything. And that's why I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you haven't learned something from my channel, if you haven't got anything from my channel, whatever, I tell you ahead of time, subscribe to it. I will excuse me. Drinking too much coffee. It's burping up. I will teach you everything and more. I told one of my video before, and I said, I will teach you more than anyone in this world will teach you. I will explain to you more than anyone in this world would explain to you. Now, the fabric is easier. But we're doing the cheap version first. The fabric, how much is the fabric? I got it 2 yard for $40. So it's about $20 a yard. And then I pay I believe it's like $6 with shipping. So about $25 per yard. I use it for my other... That's just for being lazy. Oops. That's my meter. It's just beeping at me. That's about to shut down. I know, that meter's I don't like that meter. Okay, almost done. Sorry for a little wait. I just have to strip it and I'll show it to you. I should have done it in ahead of time, but then you won't see how it looks like. So I strip it all, and now it's all bare copper. You see that? Now, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lay this over here. And then we're gonna use another piece of tape to tape over. So that way it'll touch this. Okay? So now I need, oops, there it goes. It shuts itself down. Now I need from here to here another piece. So, I need another piece. I'm going to curl it from here. Hope you can see. The first one, I'm going to curl it from here. The only problem with this is that you have to be a little careful because the tape might rip. But that's the sacrifice that you have to do with these. The trick is to adhere this copper wire to here. That's it. So I'm going to tape it there. I'm going to leave a little bit extra. I'm going to curl it a little bit. And next one, okay, let me show you really quick. I'm just looping it. I'm looping it from sideways. Drop it down here. Then I'm going to loop it again sideways. Up to here. Okay. And I'm going to leave this little section here, okay, because we have to clip onto this. I'll show you close up in a minute. I'm going to leave it on the side. See that little clip? Now, let's measure the continuity. Remember to put your meter on to this little symbol. That's what continuity calls, okay? Remember, when you touch this, you hear a beep. So to make sure each one of these is working correctly, you want to touch here, this one, and you touch this one, and it made a beep. You touch this one, it made a beep. You touch this one, it's made a beep. And you touch all around here, and it made a beep. Touch a wire, it made a beep. That means everything is connected perfectly, just the way we want it. That means it's good, it's 100% good. Look, I touch it from here, and I touch it from here, and it made a beep. Oop, I missed it. See that? I touch anywhere, it made a beep. And if you want, you can make another line. If you just want to make sure, making a line come up to here and do the same thing just like here. I don't need to because this is going to last me a little while. Okay? But once in a while, maybe once a month, double check your continuity. Remember, always check your continuity just to make sure everything's okay. Now we're good. All you have to do, take this clip and clip it onto that wire. See it? And that's it. Maybe take one of the pieces of tape and tape over it so it won't move. Now you're grounded. Now you can go to sleep. Just like that. Put your head on just like that. Does it work without the thing? Let me show you. Yes. Use a thin cotton. Okay? It has to be 100% cotton. Please remember that. Okay? I will tell you again and again and again and again. Please use 100% cotton. Let's say I have the pillowcase on here. Will it work? I'll show you. I'm going to touch this and I'm going to touch the ground wire. Whoops, I have to put on AC. I'm sorry. I hope you can see. Oh, let me zoom in just a little bit while we measure, okay? I'm trying to get this faster so I don't have to. Okay. We got to put it on AC. And we're in millivolt. And now, right now, I'm measuring my voltage. My voltage is 1 point something, okay? Now watch what happened when I put it onto the ground. Ta-da! I'm losing right now. I let go. I'm at 1 point something. Wait, let me go. Pretty fast. Okay, right now I discharge some. So I'm at only 1 something, 1.2, okay? Let me charge it on my rug. If you see my other videos, right now I'm charging, okay? I'm charging my EMF. Now let's say I am putting my hand on the pillow. Watch this. Let's say right now I'm at 1.5, okay? Watch what happened. 1.5, I'm losing. See that? That's when you know you're losing your EMF. You see that? The longer I lay down, now I let go, I'm jumping back. See that? Now I let go, there's nothing. See that? Now that's when you know it's working. And just as easy as that. Put it on here. Put it on here. And look, I'm losing charge right now. See it? The longer you lie, the longer that you discharge. You always have a voltage. Remember that, okay? And if you don't see any other videos, check up here. I will link a few on here because I teach you how to measure that as well. I teach you how to measure your voltage as well, okay? So please remember that. On your next one's even easier. We already did number 1, okay? On your next one's even easier. Let's say this is your pillow. Pretend this is not there, okay? Nothing is there. Let's say your next pillow, you just use this thing. You just want this sheet. You can actually literally buy a sheet, wrap it inside, in here. Put your pillowcase on. Let's pretend the pillowcase is on already, okay? All you have to do is just take this clip right onto the fabric. And if you want a piece of tape, just tape it just in case it moves or something. And look what happened. I'm grounded right now. Now let's test it again. Oops. I have to put the camera closer again. Whoops. I'm trying to make this video really fast, but I hope you can understand. I'm trying to make it as easy as simple. Now I'm going to touch that. And I'm going to touch myself. Oops. I'm out. Let me touch really quick. Right, let me go charge myself. I only at 1 point something right now because I'm discharging some. Okay. I'm at 1.1. Let's say I put my hand down. See? It disappeared. Let me put my hand up. I'm at 1 something, okay? When I touch this, I'm at 1 something because right now, remember, an average is about 1.4, okay? But since I'm playing with it right now, I'm losing charge, sort of like a battery in a car. You leave the car battery on, you leave a light on, you're going to lose charge. Right now, see how it's 1.3? 1.1. Right now, I'm losing like 20 millivolt as we're playing. Now, let's say I put on my pillow. Let me scan it out so you can see. Ta-da! I'm down to almost nothing. See? Because this is a strong fabric. Right now, I'm at 1 point something. But as soon as I put my hand in, see? I'm discharging really quick. You see that? It's better than tape. Of course, because this is made out of silver. Silver fabric. Can I touch it? Yeah. Can I just lay on top of it? Can I make a little big piece and throw right on top of my bed? Yes. Remember, I made this. I teach you how to make this so you can do all this. Easy, quick, and simple, so you don't have to buy anything. Yes? I'm teaching you how to make all this so you can do, look, remember, there's a video up here teaching you how to make this simple grounding so you can clip on to whatever you want. your bracelet, your pillow, your tape, whatever. Yes, this tape will work too. And if people say crap and they try to sell you this and that, well, I have a big hammer for them, okay? I'll gladly to knock their head out for you. They're gonna tell you shit, crap. I can say crap. Anyway, I'll do it one more time before I end this video. I touch the negative here, and I touch my hand, and I'm at 1.2. As soon as I ground, I'm losing. See? Nothing. Ta-da! I let go, I'm jumping back to 1.2. I lay down, I'm at the nothing. So literally, here's an example. You would be the head. You lay down, your hair and your head will transfer to this thing right here. Yes, your hair will transfer EMF. Okay? Please don't let anybody tell you differently. Your hair and your head will transfer EMF. So, that's it. I don't know how easy I can tell you that is. You just lay down to here. And you're all set. So there's two methods. Method number one, you can use tape. As you can see, tape it just like that. With a piece of wire. And then clip here. Then put your pillowcases on. Remember, I'm doing this without a pillowcase so I can show you. Method number two. Buy this fabric. It's silver and just regular fabric. Put it underneath your pillow. Clamp on to wherever you want. Oh, I forgot to test that. Let me test that. And you're all set. Let me test that, okay? Here's the beeping again. You don't have to see that one, but here's the beeping. Touch here. And touch here. Just the clip. It worked. Touch down here. It worked. Touch over here. It worked. Touch anywhere on the fabric. It worked. Because it's a conductive material. Which is conductive is silver. And that's what that does. That's it. Easy, right? There you go. So, now you know how to make method number one, using tape. Method number two, using silver fabric. And then after that, just put your pillowcase back on. And voila. This video is less than 20 minutes, and I just taught you how to do two things. Two things in less than 20 minutes. Took me more time, probably gonna edit this video and everything. I don't think I'm gonna have to edit. I'm just gonna have to put my copyrighted, because recently someone stole my videos. And they put it on their site, so now I have that little copyright down here. You can see it right down here, because I don't want them to steal my videos. But other than that, that's about it. And remember, I have a video on making these little bracelets. If you don't want to go through this route, stay cheap. Why bother? All you need is just a copper bracelet and just put around your hand like this, and you're good too. But here's the problem. When you fall asleep, this might fall off. That's the only bad thing about it. This doesn't. This will stays with you. For me, to save money, I like method number one first. I like the first method. I actually like this because, see, you have 3 lines. In case something happens, as long as you don't mind hearing this noise. If you do hearing this noise, then go to method number 2. Which will be like about $40-50 to buy the fabric, or even just 1 yard. You can buy 1 yard for like $25. This way is actually less. It's only cost me $6 plus this grounding wire here. And that's it. You can clip it to here. And how long did this lasted me? This lasted me for a long time before I actually bought this fabric. I bought this fabric because I didn't want it to lay on here. Sometimes it bothers me with my ears, you know, and it does. I mean, it's not really uncomfortable, but it's not as effective. It's about 80% effective. This is 100% effective. That means whatever your energy is, you send it right to the ground. But only one thing though, before I end this video, it's kind of hot. I don't really like that too much. So it's a give and take either way. But anyway, other than that, that's about it. And I hope you liked this video, and I hope you it will solve some of your problems. And click on the 2 things here, and I will link more video at the end. Like I said before in my other videos, if you haven't learned anything from my channel, subscribe, and I promise you, I will teach you more than anyone will teach you on YouTube or the world. Okay? Other than that, that's about it. I will see you in the next video.